Every couple of weeks, we like to get in touch with our good friend Mark Figearo. He is from Green Convergence, and that's not right anymore. Is that right?
SunPower by Green Convergence.
SunPower by Green Convergence.
I know you've been saying it so long as Green Convergence, but now we are actually SunPower by Green Convergence.
Yeah, you guys have been here and with us for quite some time, and so this happened a couple months ago. The changeover took place. Talk to me about what the changing of the name means for you guys.
SunPower is starting to go to what they call branded dealers, kind of like a factory store, and we're very proud that we were the first. There's over 400 dealers nationwide. We were the first dealer chosen. One of the final things, it got down to 5 dealers, and our customer service level, because SunPower checks every job we do. You get feedback from the client,
sure.
And we had the highest customer level of anybody, our customer service level.
So this just means for you guys and for us here in Santa Clarita, just a continued. I mean, as far as what you guys are doing, the installations and the products you guys offer, it's pretty much exactly all as it always has been. It's just this is indicating more of a partnership, right?
Exactly, but also you're going to be able to have a showroom experience now, because you know, not everybody's real comfortable having a salesperson in their house.
Sure.
And I think we talked about that a while back, that now you have the option, once we get this up and running, to come into a showroom, see what we do, touch it, feel it, and not have that kind of, well, how am I going to get this guy out of my house?
Right.
You know, it's done. So we're really excited about the opportunity, and to do teaching opportunities in the community, to have classrooms come into our showroom, and it's going to be called a Solar Education Center. So we have the opportunity to teach kids. We just did a couple of weeks ago, we were at the new Hall Library, and did a thing there was over 20 kids there. It was just a great response from the community. So, you know, we're part of this community. We're not coming in just trying to sell solar and out. My partner and I live here. We raised our kids here, so we're an active part of the community.
Invested here. And if you're hearing Mark for the first time on the station, and you're kind of wondering what Green Convergence is, what SunPower is, we're talking about the possibility of you reducing the energy bill at your home drastically, possibly to a couple of dollars a month. I've seen people with, you know, I guess it will vary from the time of the year, but people almost able to zero out their power bill by using solar power at their house.
Yes, and for somebody, you know, we have a lot of people here that just are getting just outrageous bills, and you know, you thought last summer was bad. Wait till you get the bills this summer with the huge rate hikes we had, and very often, unlike most solar companies, it can knock off a little bit of your bill, which is a help, because SunPower panels are so extremely efficient that very often we can knock off from 90 to 100%, completely eliminate your bill. And I'm telling you, having solar myself, having that kind of freedom from, oh my gosh, if I turn my air on, I'm going to get a $700 bill, never having to worry about, you know, my average bill is about $20 a month.
Yeah.
No big. And you've seen my bills, so you know I'm telling you the truth.
He has actually shown me the bills before. And you know what's interesting is it seems like it's a mindset thing for some people. I was talking about solar, I think, to somebody here at the station, or there was somebody who was going to be a guest. I forget exactly what we were talking about, but talking about, you know, hey, solar would be a cool thing to have, and they were thinking, well, you know, the power company averages my bill out over the year, and so I pay less anyway. And it's like, wait a minute, you don't pay less. You're still paying that amount throughout the entire year. You're just not seeing the fluctuations.
Right. And you still have to even up.
Of
so
course.
If you say you've got a level pay, and we know a lot of people have a $350 level pay or whatever.
Yeah.
If you go over, you're going to get tacked on at the end.
That's right.
So
yeah, it's a much different thing. I think people really need to kind of explore solar and SunPower. We were just talking before you went on the air. You guys were out somewhere today doing something very cool, right? Talk to me about that.
Oh my gosh, this was they invited, you know, government officials and people from the community out in Rosamond. SunPower just sold the largest utility grade project to a Warren Buffett company.
Okay.
In Midland America. And when this project's complete and up and running in 2016, it'll provide power for nearly 500,000 homes, you know, out there on land that's, you know, it's not good for anything else.
Right, yeah.
You know, Mojave Desert is like the perfect place for solar, because what are you going to do with that land? And
they get a lot of sun up there too.
Yeah, it's they said it's the best spot in the world for solar, and to produce clean, renewable energy, maintenance free pretty much, for at least the next 20, 25 years. and it's cost competitive now. A lot of people go, "Oh my gosh, we're subsidizing solar; it's so expensive." Those days are gone. We are what they call grid parity. So they're producing energy comparable to what other dirty sources are doing.
That's right. If they can do that kind of savings and that kind of installation for large businesses and to serve 500,000 people, you can probably bet that they will be able to do something for your house, SunPower. And so people are able to contact you guys. Let's give out the phone number and the website, Mark. For
Such
people.
An easy number, 661-294-9999 or sunpowercorp.com/GC as in Green Convergence.
And you're working with local people here in Santa Clarita who know what they're doing, who are invested in our community, and all they want to do is have us, have you save a few bucks and use energy in a much more clean and efficient manner. And you can do that through solar. So we appreciate Mark coming in once again. Thank you,
Jason. Thank you. Always a pleasure to be here.
We need you to check out SunPower and Green Convergence. We also have links on our website at hometownstation.com. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks.
Talk to you soon.